Good morning all, this is the sculpture trail and we're over the woods and he's standing beautifully apart from his back legs was ran the wrong way, but there you go, one of those things. It's a Tuesday morning, 8th of March 2022 and I'd say 10-minute drive, we're over here, part of the woods. Lovely, eh? Very, very quiet. You can hear background noise of motorways and other roads. Other than that, we've got all this just to me and this little fella, Mr. Adventures Max. Hey, what are we up to? Anything good? I'm not sure if he can hear anything, but there's a zoo about a quarter of a mile away. And depending on the time of day, depends when they get fed. Obviously, it depends on the noise they make. It freaks them out sometimes. Well, don't often hear howler monkeys or tigers, do you? Not around here. Not at the depths of Cheshunt anyway. There's a nice little Christmas tree there. A bit thin. Yeah, it's all right. They started to thin the forest out a few months ago, then for some strange reason stopped. They probably realised there's just too many pine trees. And as everybody knows, pine trees are not indigenous to England or the UK, what you want to call it. They're actually from the Middle East. It's strange, you know, I always think that the Middle East is like desert, but some places are very exotic, very much like this. So back before the Edwardian, Victorian times, way back there, people was going out looking for exotic trees, and in a day, pine tree were exotic. They had a beautiful smell, texture, unusual trunk, branches, and obviously it didn't grow in this country. Now they've absolutely flourished, haven't they? So there's American hornbeam you can see in front. See those ones in front of you? Those ones there, American hornbeam. The trunks are very thin, well, small diameter. They can't really use them for anything, no good for carpentry. They should use them for turning or firewood. Can't really see the construction value of American hornbeam. Probably cups, goblets, bowls and things like that. But these pine, that's the carpentry wood. Get planks out of that, maximum of 4-inch width. Won't get no planks, natural planks 4 inches wide, because they cup and they bow when they dry. So if you get one wider, I can guarantee you there's two stuck together. So just stick with me guys, you get an education at the same time. Not bad, eh? Now what's he seen? I seen no squirrels today. Very rare you get squirrels over this side anyway. Get the occasional rabbit. And I think all the years we've been coming over here, I think we've seen one muntjac. Other than that, very thin on the ground for rabbits, very thin. Makes me sit. Down. Wait. I can't see what we can see. I know there's a barbed wire fence around here somewhere. You've got to be careful. You can probably just see it over there glistening. Can you see that? You've got to be careful where he runs off to. Because chances are he'll see it once he's right on top of it, so you've got to be careful. Off you go, good boy. I'll trust you to go that way. What have I just said? Oh dear. Go on, but you get out of that mud. Pest. So, this is the sculpture trail, yeah. They do replacing some of the sculptures around here though. Renewing them, but then again, who's going to pay? Not many. More important things to pay for this day and age. £1.60 a litre for petrol, can you believe it? £1.60, gee. When I first drove, that was just under £1 for a gallon. And as you know, 4.5 litres make up a gallon. So it just goes to show the extraordinary amount of money it's gone up. There's no reason for it really. It's £110 a barrel. or $110 a barrel, shall I say. In the last 6 months, that's gone up $10. So, what's such a big jump per litre? That makes no sense. Somebody somewhere is getting very, very rich, and it won't be the poor people. That's why they're poor. Ha! What are you doing? Yeah, you, what are you up to? You got a scent, haven't you? Hey. I say, you don't see people over here. Very rare you see people over here. It is such a shame, it really is. I don't know. What can I say? I can say anything I want. Nice big stick down there. I think I'll have that stick. You know what? I think I'm going to carry this stick and pick it up and play with it. Oh, get out, you thief. Get out, you thief, little Arab. What are you doing? So much for having that stick. You didn't want it anyway, look, you just chucked it. Is that what you thought of it, was it? Oh yeah. I'm going to pick it up, I'm going to throw it, so he likes that. Mr. Max. What's this? If you've got a young dog, remember, never throw anything downhill. Always throw on the flat or uphill. Because the front legs are driving, yeah? So they run downhill, they can run over themselves, literally, and pull a ligament, pull a muscle. Very dangerous for a young dog. Always throw things uphill, their muscles are working to go uphill. Same as on the flat. Don't throw things downhill. He's 6 this year, so all his muscles are well developed. He's well into his prime now, 6 years old. Well, 4 months away, 6 months, 6 years. Look at that. Oh, bit of moss. Doesn't it look nice? See, put a few lights down there, little fairy lights, all different colour lights. Kind of those little clay pot buildings, you know, like fairy buildings. If it was in the Isle of Wight, they'd probably charge you £2, come and have a look at them. That's a lovely little place to visit, the Isle of Wight, but it's such a rip-off. You pay for absolutely everything over there. Not cheap either. It's just a shame. Puts people off. Or I'll pay the extra and go elsewhere, they say. A victim of their own success. Nope. A victim of their own greed. Oh, what do I know? If you go over this way, I don't know if you can see that blue sign. Probably can't. Where are we? I can't see myself now. That blue sign there in the centre of the screen, if you head that way and carry on going, that brings you to another part of the woods. And it's called Martin's Woods. And that's lovely, that is. So you can walk for miles around it. If you've got good walking legs, you can really walk for miles. And basically not see anybody. It's fantastic. I come from a town that's supposed to have 36,000 people living in it. And 10 minutes away, you've got a place like this. And it's just me and my boy. Sometimes where he's disappeared to. Can you not walk in the mud? Is there any chance walking on a surface that hasn't got mud on it, maybe? What do you think? What do you mean exploring? Yeah, good round here, isn't it, eh? I'll pick that up in a minute. I'm going to film him doing what he's going to do. Chances are I haven't produced anything there anyway, because I say sometimes it gets all bound up. That's the thing on the raw diet. Right, I'll catch up with you later, guys. Be good, be safe out there.